Head coach Dewey Lusk of the Cavaliers, back for another year as a head coach. You've been from the NAI, now you're in NCAA Division II. Last year, 2-9 finish in your first year Division II. Thoughts of that finish in the Division II Mountain East?
Man, did we learn a lot about Division II Mountain East Conference football. And a big thing that we learned, what a physical defensive league. We learned it's okay to punt. Tremendous size on the defensive fronts and good players in the secondary, but just good defense all around. And I'm going to tell you, I'm very, very optimistic after last year. A lot of people said, man, that was a miserable season, but I don't look at it like that. We had a 0-7 start, and look what our kids did at the end. We were 30 seconds away from winning 3 of our last 4. Went up after winning 2, going to Fairmont State, a tough team, and we gave Fairmont all they wanted and had an opportunity to win that game. So with 15 starters back, we're excited.
Well, in having 15 back here, I guess you obviously had to recruit during the winter, and in terms of your Christmas wish list, did you get a lot of what you needed?
We got a lot of what we needed, and there's several good kids here. We ran 40s yesterday, and I think we had 5 or 6 kids in the 4-5 area, and you know, the coaches were going back and forth. I recruited that one. I recruited that one. You know, and of course, when mine ran through there, I had to speak. Is anybody going to say anything about this kid? You know, but no, we got some good athletes, and we feel like we had a really good recruiting year.
In terms of what this team needs to do to improve from last year, your thoughts of where do we need to do our most improve?
Number 1, don't turn the ball over as much.
I expected that.
Number 2, get more turnovers.
Right.
Number 3, we need to run the football better. Number 4, we need to play better defense and be able to stop some folks and stop the run.
Your team is picked 10th in the Mountain East out of 11 teams. Can we surprise some folks?
I think we can. You know, I think with the momentum that we gained towards the end of last year and 15 starters back that experienced what we went through last year, we know what to expect. We know what we're getting into. We're very anxious to get up and open up with Urbana on September 6th because our returners have worked hard this entire year. Coach Burton has done a tremendous job in the weight room. You could tell there was some excitement, people hustling around yesterday. They're excited to be here, and they know if we don't work hard, if we don't continue to get better, it's going to be tough. But there's enough kids here to win. Now, we've got to believe and we've got to learn how to win.
A lot of people come back from last year, a lot of new people in here. Also, we got some new coaches. You want to comment on new coaches?
Oh, we got Coach Dino Cakalis, that familiar foe that was head coach at Bethel for 10 years. He's just left Eastern Illinois, was there for 3 years in Eastern Illinois, 1AA powerhouse. But Coach Cakalis has great experience. He's won everywhere he's been. He brings a lot to the table here for us, and we're excited to have him.
One last thing. Let's play a game here. Let's play
Okay.
Jeopardy. I'm going to answer the question. You ask it, okay?
All right.
I don't know.
Who's the quarterback?
Head coach Dewey Lusk of the UVA Cavaliers. The first home game is September 13th here. It'll be at 1 o'clock, and it's against West Virginia Wesleyan. Game time again, 1 p.m.